How do you handle an epidemic in the age of fake news?
Fake news has taken over our brains, and that human beings are being brainwashed right now. In this today's video, I'm gonna first tell you why fake news are so important those days, and then I'm gonna give you a few fake news that were circulating around the vast internet, and we're gonna bust them. So the way fake news work is quite simple. There are these unknown websites that, because of how Google works, they allocate some space for ads. And if they put like a very strange title or a clickbaity title, and then you read that article and then you send it to your mother and your grandmother and whatever, you basically send visitors to their website. And there are two metrics that they use. There is a CPS and CPM, the cost per click and the cost per mile, which means the cost per click, if you click on their website, they receive some money. The cost per mile, if they receive 1,000 views, they also get some money. It's literally marketing. So that's why YouTube decided to demonetize all the content regarding COVID-19 and the coronavirus video that doesn't stop fake news. So let's get started. I have here 8 fake news that we have to bust. Number 1, I saw this quite a lot those days, holding your breath for 10 seconds in order to know if you have or not coronavirus. I just can say that there are no studies or links between the two, but for me this already sounds like fake news. I mean, you wake up in the morning and you're like, do I have or not coronavirus? I probably have it now because I just touched my nose with my hand. The fake news number 2. If you are younger, you do not get coronavirus. Well, there is a system called the immune system that everybody has. The thing is that young people have a better immune system than older people. So that's why this virus is more dangerous to people over 60, because when you are older, your immune system is not as good as you were 20 or 30 or even 40. Fake news number 3, drinking alcohol will kill the virus. Really? I think this piece of fake news was written by an alcoholic person just to give himself or herself more reasons to drink alcohol. Otherwise, I don't find any explanation behind this piece of news. All right, let's get to the fake news number 4. If I take antibiotic, I will be healed. And this is a big topic because I think it's a general misconception in here. Coronavirus, it's, as the name says, a virus. The antibiotic, it helps against bacteria. Viruses and bacteria are two different things. The only reason you take antibiotic is after a virus entered your body, and then because your immune system was low, you developed infections. And infections are mostly caused by bacteria. And because you have bacteria, you have to take antibiotics. I know there are in some countries, like Romania, lots of doctors prescribe antibiotics very easily, even if you have a simple pain in your... The point number 5, the fake news number 5, wearing a face mask will keep you from being infected. First of all, there are 2 types of masks. The surgical masks that we all use, those that you put over your ears and there are a tiny strap, very thin. And the mouth masks, or the real masks that should be used against spreading the virus. Now, the thing with those masks is that coronavirus, it's a virus that usually spreads through droplets. When you sneeze, when you cough, stuff like this. Those masks that we all use it, those are quite thin. And if you sneeze in those masks, all your droplets will get through the mask. So this is not very effective. This is one thing. Another thing is that wearing the mask without having the virus, it doesn't prevent you from getting the virus. Those masks help only if you have the virus and you do not want to pass the virus to another human being. I highly suggest you to wear those masks only if you've been in contact with another person who has the virus. The fake news number 6. Before it reaches the lungs, the virus remains in your throat for 4 days, and if you gargling your throat with warm water and salt or vinegar, you can kill it. The best and the only, not the only, but the best prevention method you can apply is wash your hands, because drinking alcohol and gargling with alcohol and salt or vinegar or milk or whatever doesn't help you kill the virus. So the fake news number 5, wash your hands with stronger substances like the ones for floors, for toilets, for stuff like this. Domestos Chief, you're probably very familiar with those. I highly suggest you not to do this because those substances might create skin irritations, might burn your skin, and you can even get skin cancer. And the fake news number 8, vitamin C, zinc, and other similar treatments prevent contraction of COVID-19. This is again marketing strategies. Taking supplements that doesn't help you kill the virus or prevent the virus, but rather, I don't know, maybe it helps you to boost your immune system. There are companies who change their marketing strategy just to sell more products. There are some companies, as I previously said, who use fear and mass disinformation or misleading to sell more products because, more money and more wealth and more power. Try to get your information from tested sources, and I highly suggest you the World Health Organization website, which is who.int. Do not enter on abstract websites. If your friends send you messages or videos or whatever, always ask them what's the source of information, and if you're not sure, you better not spread further the information. I know it's quite hard to keep track on all those stuff. If you want to dig deeper into finding the source of every information, there is a Chrome extension which is called Invid. If you type on Google Invid fake news debunker, there is this extension where you can upload a photo, a video, a link, a thumbnail, a piece of information, and they track it until the point where that piece of information was first posted on the internet, so you can see exactly who started to spread the information. And then I think it's much easier to debunk, to see if this is fake news or not. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it interesting, please share with your friends, and till next time, please stay safe and wash your hands. See you next time.